Okay, for those X3, this is an 06 X3. I picked it up for scrap value, practically. It only has 100,000 miles on it, but it's got this rotten fuel system, as you can tell. They all rot out. So there's a video on how to get this. There's a fuel lever sending over here, and there's another one over there, and they're connected by a wire harness that's not sold. There's a YouTube on video about how we're going to recover these. I'm going to basically rebuild this, but they're zip tied to a black pipe on either side, a black plastic pipe on either side, and I don't want to have to pull that out to get the wire out, because then I'm going to have to fish it back in there and potentially break it. So this long wire is attached by 3 zip ties, and because the insulation is gone, it easily slides between the zip ties, but you cannot get it past the zip ties, and you can't reach the zip ties. So what I did is I clipped one end off, because I'm going to have to take it apart anyways to put insulation on it. But I wanted to know which wire went to which end, so I didn't cross them accidentally, so I cut them at disparate angles. One is longer, one is short. And when I was able to pull it out, then I'm going to rejoin the long one and the short one according to their sizes, and I'm going to reseal it with some shrink wrap, a big old long vinyl shrink wrap that a friend of mine loaned me. In the video that I'm going to link below, it shows how he resealed his. He used a shrink wrap that's diesel resistant. I don't know if mine is diesel resistant, and I don't plan on getting another 16 years out of this car. My goal is 4 or 5 years. So this is my solution. I will show another video when I've got it repped a bit back up. But that's my solution. I didn't want to pull the pipe out, and I couldn't reach the zip ties, so I cut them at disparate lengths so I can marry them again appropriately once they're zipped up. So I'll give you more. I'll show you what it looks like after the fact, and link the original video down below. Alright, so I showed a couple of still shots. So now I have the wire harness back. You have the black end. It's going to go down there, and it's been re-insulated. I have those collectors in there. They're shrunk wrapped. And they're still in the orientation they should be. So left and right are the same as they should be, because I kept them disparate shapes. So now I'm going to do the same thing with my level sensor in there, level sending unit, because the wires are just as rotten as these are. So I'm going to do the same thing, because I don't want to buy another level sending unit. These are going to come on the passenger side sending unit that I did pay $130, $140 for, because that sending unit is also destroyed. So if I was trying to save some money, I would probably rebuild this one as well. But the new one's coming with that. So I rebuilt that one. I'm going to rebuild the other sending unit using the same method. Hopefully, and then I'm going to run a metal hanger through the tube, or the column, or the space, fish, and then grab one end of this and fish it through, and zip tie the ends to that plastic tube that I can reach, but I don't have to pull that plastic tube out or shove it back in. Hopefully this will save you a little bit of time. Talk to you later.